Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. This is the day that the Lord hath made. We shall rejoice and be glad in it. So before I press live, I'm like, how do I have a comment? And I haven't even gone live yet. Oh my gosh, oh my goodness. So thank you, Miss Marlene Geroso. Thank you, love. Wishing me a happy birthday. Yes, happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, 59, Julia. Happy birthday to me. Yeah. So happy birthday to me. Yeah. So I thank you so much, Marlene, and thank you for all the birthday wishes that I have received. So I have to first off thank God for being alive still, and thank my parents for having me, and thank my husband for we've been celebrating all week long. Hey, and so we're here in the preparing for the Kojic Women's Convention in Orlando, Florida. So palm trees and hot weather. Yeah, that's the reason why this hair is gonna stay like it's gonna stay for a minute, because it's 90 some degrees gonna be today. But we're preparing to be at booth 522 in the exhibit hall for with vendors, and so super excited. Looking for a successful week. Look forward to meeting and greeting all of God's, as they say, all of God's children. And so super excited for that. And then after this, I drive right back to Lexington near home, but I'm heading straight back to Lexington for the Books in Progress conference. I am one of the final segments speakers. We're going to be talking about marketing for authors before the book is published, while the book is being published, after the book is being published. So I look forward to if you haven't registered. I think there's still opportunity for you to register, but it'll be next Sunday that I'll be in Lexington for the Books in Progress at the Carnegie Center of Lexington. So super excited, honored, and privileged. Really, there's some phenomenal writers and instructors that are part of that conference, and publishers and literary agents, and so that is over the top exciting for me to be a part of. So I'm super excited. I got a busy week ahead of me, and I'm super excited for everything that's going on. So I'm 59 today, and every year, because of the way my birthday falls, it's usually either the Friday, the Saturday, the Sunday, or the Monday. Usually Sunday or Monday of Memorial Day weekend. So I'm always celebrating it, and looks like the whole world's celebrating too. Yay! So I wanted to really think about at 59, because y'all know my thing was when I retired 4 years ago, I was going to go hard in the paint 3 to 5 years. And if you've been following me a little bit, you'd be like, girl, what, when do you sleep? I know. Some things God takes care of with my calendar, some things God takes care of, and he shuts it down, and things don't work out, and appointments get canceled, and people get sick, and I have to take care of stuff, and then he gives me a little respite. He's like, "You don't know how to sit down? I'm gonna help you." But I'm thrilled more than anything that I'm still alive at 59. I'm thankful and appreciative of all God has done, all of my family, my village, all of my clients, of the other businesses that I outsource to. I'm appreciative for you. I still, when I see teacher friends, they say, "You still doing okay?" I said, "I'm doing great, thanks." Uh, God worked that out, and as they say, I'm on my grind, and I'm doing my thing, and God is making it happen. I'm on your Wi-Fi. So I don't know what happened, but I'm back. Yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know I'm froze. I'm back. Can you see me? Let me know, Dr. Nettles, if you can see me not. Oh, you are still 19. Ha! No, I'm 59. Yeah, I'm 59. Am I back? I'm back. You still live? Yeah, I am. But no picture or sound. I'm back. Can you hear me now? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Can you still hear me? I should be back. I should be back. Perfect now. Thank you, Marlene. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Nettles. Thank you, everybody. So yeah, my Wi-Fi. You can see me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Dr. Nettles? Okay, good. You can hear me. Thank you so much, love. I appreciate my love from India. I know what time is it there? It's like 9 o'clock at night there in India. But well, first off, let me just shout out. Sangamitra got a huge. Well, if you're seeing it, it says Izio de Ferens. It's 7 o'clock. Okay, you're not quite 12 hours. Then you're 10. And so she got a huge shout out. Who has been an illustrator for me on several projects, and I was super proud for her and super excited for her. She got a shout out with the book from Miss Tabitha Brown. So, I'm like, yay! As they say, when one wins, we all win. Yay! And nothing like great book promotion. But I'm super proud of you and congratulations. However that happened. As they say, I don't care. I'm just super proud. So, congratulations. Yeah, I know it was. Because right now, promotional wise, Miss Tabitha Brown is a huge promoter, product promoter, and she has a huge following. So congratulations to you, love. So as they say, when somebody on my team wins, we all win. Yay! So I'm back, and thank you so much for my uh, king of technology, Mr. Brian Royston, who got me back. I don't know what's wrong with the Wi-Fi in the hotel, but so much going on. So five things, and I'm gonna get on out your way. Five things. So number one, now these are my five things. It's my birthday, so these are my five things. You may have five other things, and I'm hopefully this will help empower you, motivate you, and inspire you to get your own five things whenever you're not only just on your birthday, but every day. Okay. So for me, number one, God is my everything. And my scripture that goes with that is God is the greatest power and we shall not be defeated. I don't care what it looks like. I don't care what's going on. I always know God is on my side. I love him. He loves me and I shall not be defeated because he is the greatest power. And I have a future and a hope that is beyond this world. I love my life. I enjoy my life. But when my assignment is over, that's when I'm going out. And I seek to live every day to leave a legacy of the life and the opportunities, the purpose and destiny that he's giving me. So that's number one. Number two. So God is everything. He's just everything. I could talk about him the whole rest of 20 minutes, but live your life. Best life comes on at 10 o'clock. So I'm gonna shut it down and just know God is my everything. He's the reason why I live, breathe, move, and have my being. The ideas, the creativity, the ability, everything that I'm able to do is because of him. And then number two, I seek to surround myself with the right people. Now, people fool you, people come and go, and that doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. It's just the season for that is up and it's time for you to move on. Or the season for that project has ended. But, I tell you all the time, I love everybody. Now, everybody can't roll with me all the time, but I love everybody. And that season, I will never forget. That project, I will never forget. What you helped me do, I will never forget it. I promise you. So surround yourself with the right people. In the multitude of counsel, the scripture says there is safety. I am appreciative for the family he blessed me to be born in. I didn't select that. He chose that. And then the husband he gave me, Brian Royston, I I liked him. I thought he was cute, but I wouldn't have necessarily selected him for my husband. But God said you can act a fool if you want to. You can listen to other people if you want to. But that's your husband. If you don't marry him, you're gonna watch him marry somebody else. And I was like, no, that's okay. I'm gonna marry him. I promise. And we have been on a nearly 16-year ride ever since, and it's been fun. We've been over some mountains and around some curves. We've eaten some phenomenal food. We've been to some crazy restaurants. We have, ah, it's never a dull moment. I appreciate God for him, for all the lessons he learned, the frustration he gives me. I sent him an image the other day that says the people who what was it, baby? The people who get on your nerves the most are the ones who love you the most. I said, yay, that's both of us. I get on his nerves, he get on my nerves, but we gonna be together on each other's nerves forever. Until Jesus cracks the sky. And life is not perfect, and neither one of us are either. But in the multitude of counsel, there is safety. Surrounding yourself with the right people and is really, really, really critical to your success. And number three, learn, discern, and grow from every experience, even the most horrific ones. I have learned some great lessons from. Even some of the things that I was disappointed in, it didn't turn out right. Some things I learned were like, ooh, that's a hard lesson. Ooh, that's difficult. But remember, Romans 8:28, all things work together for good to them that love the Lord and to those that are called according to his purpose. So you're called according to his purpose because that's the reason why you're born. He gave you gifts and talents, but he gave you a purpose. There's a reason for you to be here. And so therefore, learn and discern and grow from every experience that you have. Even the good ones, even the bad ones, even the horrible ones, even the ones that made you cry, made you sad, made you want to stay in the bed and put the covers over your head. But after you get out, wash your face, wash your body, put clothes on and face the day, you'll realize, as the old folks used to tell us, you'll understand it better by and by. Why you had to, it may take years before you understand. But one thing for sure, you're going to eventually understand what that lesson taught you, because you're going to face something else. You go, wait a minute, I remember that. Hold on, we've been here before. This is a replay. This is a movie that I've seen before. And so how am I going to react this time that I didn't react properly the last time? All right. So number one, God is my everything. Number two, surround yourself with the right people. Number three, learn, discern, and grow. And number four, despite the colors, I don't care how many photo shoots you do, and I do multiplicity of them, colors you change, decide, you are the brand. You are your brand. You are the brand of your life, even if you don't have a business, a LLC, a S corp, a C corp, whatever you don't have. You're like, I don't have a nonprofit, I don't have nothing. But boo boo, you're selling something. You are your brand. You are the brand of your life. If you never open business, if you never write a book, if you never preach a sermon, if you never have a nonprofit, if you never do any of that, you are still a brand. Your name is, your reputation is, your character is. Whether they lie or tell the truth, you're still a brand. You are the brand. So number one, people work with you, do business with you, with people they know, like, and trust. There's a reason why. And it may be God's purpose and the reason why people won't acknowledge you and won't work with you, or they will acknowledge you. And we say, God, they will work with me. The favor of God is on my life. So a man's gift maketh room for him and bringeth him before great men. And what you do after you get in that room, how you behave after you get in your room, in that room is your brand, is your reputation. There's something about you that people love, that they're drawn to. That's that thing God put down inside of you. So you are the brand. Number one, no matter what your colors are, no matter what your logo looks like, no matter what your uniform is, no matter what that is, you are the brand. Okay. And then finally, number five, timing is everything. Now, my adage is let's go. Like, if there's nothing stopping us, there's nothing prohibiting it. We've got the opportunity. If it's a budget, we've got it. Some things people won't even do, and it's free. Some people won't even send an email, and right now, email is free. I don't know what's going to happen in the future, but right now, email is free. Right now, searching on YouTube is free. Right now, searching on Google is free. If you can go in and get free Wi-Fi. You're like, well, I pay for my data minutes. Yeah, but there's some people who's looking for free Wi-Fi all the time. So the Wi-Fi can be free. The internet can be free for right now if you're getting free Wi-Fi. But my point is, let's go. What's stopping you? What's hindering you? And I realize timing is everything. I realize that sometimes we want the big stage when we have little small children. Sometimes, and we don't have money for a nanny and other people to take care of it. Sometimes we want immediate gratification when we have not been on our grind. We have not gone through the process. We haven't gone through the journey. You can aspire to be where somebody else is, but you don't know what it took to get there, and you don't know what all they did, the backstory. They may look like, ta-da, they just arrived on stage, but boo, they might have been grinding out for 20 years, 25 years. So your timing compared to somebody else's timing is not the same timing. And your ability, your gifts, your talent, and where you're supposed to be. Because I used to have that. I had that. Oh, and I want to receive the award for from the Stellas, the Doves, the Grammys. I had that desire when I was a teenager. But now that I'm 59, I look at it and I'm thinking, that wasn't for me. Because if it had been for me, I would have done it already. I would have had it already. I would have, because I feel like my time has passed. Now, God may have something else in mind, but timing still is everything. And then back there to number 4 with your brand, you got to realize, are you willing to do what it takes for that brand? Are you willing to do what it takes to get what somebody else has? The Bible tells us comparing ourselves to other people, woo, it's just not wise. It didn't say we wouldn't do it. It just said it wasn't wise. It's just not a wise thing. Wise people stay focused on what they're supposed to be doing. It's like what Julianne Kay is doing is what Julianne Kay is supposed to do. Now, you may do something similar. I know tons of authors. You may have publishing companies. But it's still not my brand. That's your brand. And I applaud you and I clap for you and I congratulate you when you win. But what I do and the wins or the losses, some of y'all will never know, the disappointments and everything that I have happened, is designed for me. It's designed for number 3, for me to learn, for me to discern, for me to grow. And they're specifically designed for me. So the timing of where I am right now is totally different because I did work a job. I did work a 9-to-5 job and did BK Royston Publishing at 4 p.m. Hello, hi, this is Julie at 4 o'clock. Nope, I can't. I'm in class then. Nope, I can't talk to you. Nope, I can't respond to you. Nope. But I planned for this moment. I prepared for this moment to be able to be on the road and to travel and all that and make that. And that's a sacrifice too. Because hotel bills, the show ain't cheap. Huh? But I prepared for this. Is the life that I dreamed about. And God has afforded me the opportunity. So I'm going. Because I don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. And I don't know when the world's going to shut down again. And I don't know. And I don't know. And I don't know. But the things I do know, I'm going to go for it. So to everything, there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. To everything, there is a season. So bloom, grow in your season, in due season, and not out of season. We were driving down here, of course, going through Atlanta, and my friends in South Carolina say, no, we grow the best peaches. And Georgia said they're the peach state, whatever. But I was starting looking for peaches. And Brian's like, is it peach season yet? And sure enough, I saw the sign that said peach season, May to September. Now, if it had been February we were rolling through, I shouldn't be looking for no peaches because it's not time for peaches. And if it was October and we was rolling through, we might be getting on if we were at the beginning of October, we might be getting on the end of the peach season. But we shouldn't be looking for no big, juicy, ripe peaches in October because that's not really the season for that. So are you looking for something and it's not your season? Have you waited too long and it's out of season? Were you looking for peaches in December? Were you looking for your opportunity and you knew it was 2 years ago, but you were too scared and you were too nervous to do it? And other people say, yeah, you should do it, girl. And you was too chicken to do it and you didn't do it. And now it's your time and you realize that grind is harder. It's not as easy to do as it once was. Now we have to make decisions and sacrifices, etc., and say, okay, my mama's sick. I got to take care of her. I have a sick child. I just had a child. It's not the right season. Well, but that shouldn't be the season to go. That's not your season. But when it is your season, all systems go. That's what they do when we're on a plane. They don't until they get the clear from the head, from the tower. Okay, we've been cleared to take off. If you've been cleared to take off, let's go. Don't wait another moment. Start writing your book. Start the business in your kitchen. Other people did. In their basement. Other people did. Outside. In the garage. Other people did. Go. Let's go. I hope that helps you. Yeah, it's happy birthday to me and all that good stuff. But I always seek to bless other people. I always seek to help others the best way I can. Lord knows I got a whole lot to learn, and I'm learning more each and every single solitary day. But God be my helper and God be my keeper. I'm going to continue to live my best life. Thinking of that in about 9 minutes. Live Your Best Life is going to be on envision-radio.com, where praise meets talk 24/7. You can listen to Envision-Radio 24/7 anytime. Go to the website, envision-radio.com, download the app, the free app on the Google Play Store, Simple Radio, Audacity, Tuner, MyTuner, Radio.Garden, Get Me Radio, Media U, and wherever podcasts are heard. You can get the programming there. So this morning, my guest is Ms. Diana Washington, who is a phenomenal young woman. I pray that you enjoy my interview with her and her adorable book, When Sam Sees. So join in there at envision-radio.com. And then right after that at 11 a.m. is the Spike Davis and Friends show. Wonderful laughs, phenomenal music. He has some incredible guests. So be sure and tune in. Stay locked to envision-radio.com 24/7, where praise meets talk. And then again on Tuesday, yeah, I'm busy. The Book Business Boss Show, Tuesdays at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on envision-radio.com. And the replays are at the bookbusinessbosspodcast.com, where we're walking through how to be a book business boss. And then coming up on June 7th, we are in the second masterclass of the Summer Masterclass series. We've done Canva already, and I've already had somebody ask me about when is the next one going to rise. Well, it's going to be a boot camp next time, because we found out from the masterclass we can't do Canva so much. We can't do that in one session. So that's going to be a boot camp. Look for that coming up in the next 60 to 90 days. I'll give you a date for that. But masterclass number 2 is eBooks for Business, product creation eBooks for business. That's June 7th at 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Look for the sign up at the bookbusinessbosstraining.com. Then coming up in July 19th, is Message to the Masses, a speech from your book. So I know some of you are like, well, I haven't quite written my book yet. Well, if you want to work on the speeches from your book, I hope you have a book published already. But if you don't, we'll have a class coming up for you, I promise. If not, you can go to the BK Royston store, and the Write That Book Now course is already there pre-recorded for you. That's BK Royston store. But coming up on July 19th at 7 p.m. is Message to the Masses, a speech from your book. And then in August, the fourth masterclass in the series, Message to the Masses, Are You Media Ready? And a few years ago, I would have said, no, I'm not. But now, after a few years, yes, I am. And I want to teach you how to do that too as well. Bookbusinessbosstraining.com. Reach out, register, and we'll get started. Sign up for the June 7th masterclass, eBooks for Business. So I trust that this helps you. I'm going to have a phenomenal day the rest of the day. I promise you that. And Mr. Royston's going to ensure that I have, he's definitely number one. Hey, Erica, good morning, good morning, good morning. I was getting ready for this. That's the reason why I didn't answer your call. Hey, Jackie, my cousin, hello. Lewis. And thank you so much, Carrie. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hi, Miss Trina. How are you? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Elder Bolden, how are you, love? Good to hear from you. Good to see you this morning too. Good to see you this morning too. Oh, oh, well, hello. How are you? I'm from Africa, Pastor. So I'm so glad you're on with us this morning. Yeah, I receive it in Jesus' name too. Thank you, love. Dr. Nettles, love you to pieces too. Look forward to seeing you this week. Join us if you're in the Orlando, Florida area. Come to the Church of God in Christ Women's Convention. Dr. Nettles will be there. Miss Deborah Thompson will be there with their books too as well. Good morning, Miss Phyllis. How are you, love? Yeah. Thank you so much. And so we'll be there with our books. BK Royston Publishing Table is booth 522. And so if you know somebody who's coming to the convention, we haven't seen you in 3 years because I was in Baltimore in 2019. Hey, Miss Magruder, how are you? Long time no talk to. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I haven't seen the ladies in 3 years, so I'm looking forward to seeing and blessing the people of God and it be as I say, a mutual love fest. And so I appreciate all of your support. I love you all, and I look forward to being back next week. And you all be blessed in all that you say and do. And um, one more comment before I go. Thank you, love. I'll enjoy my rest of the. You be blessed over there in India. Be blessed. Bye bye.